6 years after Granger goes missing, a municipal work crew up on Mount Prevost, they find the blast site. I am heading up to Mount Prevost to hopefully find and see the blast site. The crater was several meters by several meters. The police report says that there was debris within hundreds of feet of the actual site. There was tons of truck parts found. There was apparently a wheel blown into a tree. And then a day later, a bone was found. And then a dog searched the following day and found another bone, and a pathologist was able to confirm they were both human, and one of them had a large fracture in the arm, citing that there had been some trauma and some force to break that bone like that. DNA testing was only starting to be experimented with that very same year. So as far as I know, there was no DNA testing available to the Duncan RCMP to do that. I think a lot of people would love to have those bones tested, but no one knows where the bones are.
I went out on the deck of the boat and sat out there for half the night, watching, looking up in the sky, wondering if the spaceship was going to come and drop Granger off.
He's been described by many people as a mechanical genius.
Hey kids, we're gonna build a spaceship. Everybody's going, yeah.
Granger was very adamant that there had to be more. There couldn't be just us.
He said, they're coming for me today. And I said, who?
He was so happy that he felt they wanted him.
This is quite a fascinating part of Canada, and certainly is UFO central to many people. We have simply no idea what this object was.
And that spaceship sat right here.
There was a lot of searching done, looking for Granger. We had no idea where he would have been.
One day soon he will walk in your door just as though he had never left. Is this guy still alive? You know? Yeah, and you could find out what's this all about.
You know, we were joking around one time. I remember saying something about, oh, wouldn't it be cool to have a spaceship? And lo and behold, he built one.
I'm like, hey kids, we're gonna build a spaceship. Everybody's going, yeah.
You know, it was never built to fly. It was our hangout place.
The spaceship was actually 2 radio dishes, like off a radio tower. He needed a thinking space that was quiet, and you'd go and sit in that spaceship for hours thinking.
I remember him saying something one time that they were going to make contact. He was going to make contact and get the knowledge.
On a stormy night in 1980, mechanical genius Granger Taylor left a bizarre note for his parents. He said he was boarding an alien spacecraft and would return in exactly 42 months. The 32-year-old was no ordinary man. He dropped out of school in 8th grade, yet could fix anything. At just 14, he restored an abandoned bulldozer without any training. Later, he rebuilt a World War II fighter plane so perfectly that museums wanted to buy it. But in 1975, his interests turned to UFOs. He built a shelter for studying extraterrestrial life and began claiming he received messages from beyond Earth. Then came that November storm. Taylor withdrew $10,000, wrote his note, and drove his Datsun pickup into the darkness. He was never seen again. 6 years later, fragments of his truck were found near an explosion site. But the money, his research, and the truth about that night vanished with him. For the full story and more unexplained mysteries like this, visit AboveTheNormNews.com.
Hello and welcome. This is the Granger Taylor experiment. My name's Emma, and as you can see we have keywords on the screen. These are the words I will only acknowledge if they happen to pop up on the Necrometer app. As I stated already, the Necrometer app is controversial, but I am only using it for relative responses only, and the words will stay up on the screen just so you all know them too. You might also hear them coming through the Hote Paranormal Live Ghostbox stream. Please do let me know in the comments below. Lastly, I will be recording videos in 10-minute increments, just because of the software I use. It's a lot easier for me to upload 10-minute videos. It won't let me upload anything longer than 10 minutes, so it just makes it easier. Anyway, enough rambling. Again, this is the Granger Taylor experiment. I hope you all enjoy, and please let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you. And we are recording. Is it possible to speak to Granger Taylor, please? Would that be okay, please? Could I possibly speak to Granger Taylor? Are you there, Granger? Come on through if you can, okay? My name's Emma. You can use the app as well if you can to make specific words come up that are related to you. I would appreciate it. If not, does anybody know if Granger Taylor is around, or the soul spirit energy that was Granger? I appreciate you might not have done this before. Can you hear me okay? Would it be possible for you to say your name, please? I'm sure a lot of people would love to know what happened, if you don't mind sharing. Can you see the words on my screen? You can use this radio if you like. If you can. I don't mind. As I said, I appreciate you might not have done this before. Could someone help him, please? Once again, I'm trying to talk to Granger Taylor, please. Is that possible? Can you use this, Granger? Have your picture on my screen. It would be really grateful if you could speak to me. Did you really make contact with ETs? Because there's a lot of controversy. Not like you're bothered anymore. I would be grateful. Can you tell me what month or what year you left, please? You can use the radio or the app if you can. Come through if you can, okay? Would you mind telling me where you were from, please? Do you remember? Do you remember what year you left? Again, you are more than welcome to come through, Granger, if you can, okay? I don't mean any harm. Can you talk to me using this, do you think? Is that possible? Would you mind? I know I haven't done this before. I really would just like to specifically speak to Granger if possible. You can use the app as well that you can see next to me if you can see it. I'm pretty sure you can see it. If you're there. Could you tell me your middle name, please, Granger? Would that be alright? I'm pointing to it now. Like I said, I don't mean any harm, okay? My name's Emma. Does anybody else know Granger? Would you like to talk if you know Granger? You can talk on behalf of Granger too if you like. And as I said, you can use the app if you can. Or this if it's easier. I would appreciate it. Can someone tell me where Granger was from? Please? Would it help if I said the word? If I say the word, can someone repeat it, please? You ready? Canada. Vancouver. Vancouver, Canada. I'm sure that's right. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Can someone repeat that, please? If you can. I would be grateful. Just to note as well, if you can use the app that you can see beside me, just know that you're welcome to, okay? Like I say, if this is easier, feel free. Can you say your last name, Granger? Your previous last name? Please? Through the app or through this radio? Either is fine. Try if you can, okay? Did you really board a spaceship? Like you said you would? Or did something else happen? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. If it was something else. I don't mean to pry, okay? And if you are trying to talk to me, I really appreciate it. As I said, my name's Emma. Okay, this is the last video now, okay? Just know I'm grateful. Truly grateful. I really appreciate it. Is there anything you'd like to say if you haven't already, Granger? Have you been trying? Feel free to if you can. Let me know if you're there. Is it true you built a train? And a fighter plane? Do you remember what sort of plane it was? If you do, can you say it, please? Would you mind telling me if you can? Because I think I know what it's called. I think I remember what it's called. Was it a kitty hawk? Correct me if I'm wrong though. Anything else you'd like to talk about whilst I'm here? Although we can try again if you like. Do you remember your Datsun? Do you remember what colour it was? Let me know if you do. I appreciate you for trying this, okay? You can try again. Just know I'm grateful. One last question, okay? can. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Before I stop doing this? Feel free to say it, okay? I'm going to stop talking and let you talk for the last several minutes if you can, okay?